Hello, I am Mrs. Manisha Pradeep Khaire, Faculty of Rasikilal M. Dhariwal College of Pharmacy, discussing the chapter Introduction to Different Dosage Forms. In this part 1, I am going to discuss definition of dosage form, need of formulating dosage form, and solid dosage form. First, we will see definition of drug and dose. A drug may be defined as an agent intended for diagnosis, mitigation, treatment, cure, or prevention of disease in man or animal. For example, paracetamol. Dose: it is the quantity of the drug required to produce desired pharmacological action. For example, paracetamol 500 mg. Dosage form: it is the combination of drug and additives to give particular shape to the formulation to improve its stability, palatability, and appearance for administration by a particular route of administration. For example, paracetamol tablets, liquids, or injections. Additives, excipients, or pharmaceutical aid. These are the inert substances added to ensure acceptability, stability, uniformity of composition and dosage, optimum bioavailability, and functionality of drug product. For example, coloring agent, flavoring agent. Importance of dosage form. Small quantity of drug is difficult to weigh and measure. For example, alprazolam 0.25 mg. Due to definite size, shape, and strength, dosage forms are easy to handle and administer by particular route of administration. For example, liquids are easy to swallow and tablets are easy to handle. Third, to improve stability, palatability, and appearance. Fourth, to protect the drug from gastric degradation, for example, injections of vaccines and insulins. Dosage forms are less prone to microbial growth, for example, tablet as compared to liquid dosage form. Dosage form gives rapid effect in emergency, for example, injections are superior than tablets. Next, to target the drug to desired site, for example, inhalers. Next, to provide safe and convenient delivery of accurate dosage. And last, to provide sustained release action, that is slow but constant drug release for extended period of time. Classification of dosage form. Dosage form are broadly classified into solid dosage form, liquid dosage form, semi-solid dosage form, and sterile dosage form. Solid dosage form, they are further divided into bulk dosage form and unit dosage form. Bulk dosage form are further divided into internal dosage form and external dosage form. Internal examples fine powder granules and effervescent granules. External bulk dosage example dusting powder, dentifrices and snuff. And example of unit dosage form are tablet, capsules and pills. Now we will see advantages and disadvantages of solid dosage form. Advantages: they give greater accuracy and precision of dose. Solids are chemically more stable and less sensitive to microbial growth than liquid dosage form. These are convenient to handle, store and carry as compared to liquid dosage form. Disadvantages: time required for disintegration and dissolution of solid unit dosage form. They delays its effectiveness. First, we will see tablets. Tablets are solid unit dosage form prepared by compression or molding of drugs, powder, with or without diluents. They are meant for oral administration and are swallowed or chewed. They are placed under the tongue in case of sublingual tablet or in the cheek pouch in case of the buccal tablets. Capsules. Capsules are solid unit dosage form intended for oral administration, usually containing a drug or mixture of drugs enclosed in hard or soft water soluble shell of gelatin or any other material. Capsules are of two types: hard gelatin capsule and soft gelatin capsule. Hard gelatin capsules are used for encapsulation of powders, beads, pellets or granules, and soft gelatin capsule consists of liquid or solid dissolved or dispersed in suitable vehicle to give paste-like consistency. Powders. Pharmaceutical powders are solid dosage form comprising of mixture of dry powdered drug intended for internal or external use. On the basis of composition, route of administration, packaging and physical form, powders are classified into oral powder, topical powders, powders for body cavity and tooth powders. Oral powders are again divided into two types, divided powders and bulk powders. Divided powder contains potent drug whose dosage form are difficult to form and are packed as an individual dose. Bulk powders, they are packed in jars or pouch. Measuring spoon is there to take the dose. They contain less potent drug. Pills, these are small rounded solid dosage form intended for internal use. Medicament is mixed with the excipient to form the plastic mass. This mass is then rolled into pipe which is then cut into equal pieces and rounded to form the pills. For example, phenolphthalein pills, BPC. Lozenges, these are disc-shaped solid dosage form mainly meant for slow dissolution in the mouth. They are made up of sugar, gum and medicament. For example, Bismuth lozenge. Granules. Granulation is the process of size enlargement in which powders are turned into large particles called granules. They are used in the dosage form or filled in hard gelatin capsule or compressed in tablets. Dried granules are supplied in single dose sachet which are dissolved in water before taking. For example, methyl cellulose granules, BPC, which is used as the laxative. Effervescent granules, it contains citric acid, tartaric acid, sodium bicarbonate and sucrose. In presence of water, reaction between acid and base results in the liberation of carbon dioxide. The resultant carbonated water is more palatable. For example, effervescent sodium sulfate, BPC, which is used as purgative. Topical powders are dusting powders which are applied topically. They are used for the astringent purpose, absorbent purpose and antiseptic purpose. There are surgical dusting powder. They are sterile and have antibacterial action and are applied on open wound. For example, Candid dusting powder manufactured by. Powders used for body cavity are also called as the insufflation. The medicated fine powder are blown into body cavities such as the ear, nose, vagina and the throat infection for local effect. For example, Tantum Vag Douche manufactured by Elder. Tooth powder, they are also called as the dentrifices. These are cosmetic preparations which are applied with the help of toothbrush for cleaning the surface of the teeth. It contains abrasive, for example, calcium sulfate, magnesium carbonate, sweetening agent, for example, sodium saccharin, sucrose and flavoring agent, for example, peppermint oil, cinnamon oil. Thank you.